Hello, everybody. So, welcome everybody to part 2. I guess this is technically Wednesday stream now, because it did start technically after midnight. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry to announce that the stream is dead. Revenue too low. We're shutting down the channel. Have a good one, everybody. This is the end. No, I'm just kidding. By the way, don't expect too much for April 1st. Because I have nothing planned for this at all, because things just got hectic this year. So don't expect too much on this channel. I don't know if Hannah's doing anything. Anyway, hey, the big scary warning you saw earlier did not tell you anything. This game is a darker game in general. So if blood gore bothered you, if you cannot handle stuff like Andor, the TV show, or like My Hero Vigilantes, this is not going to be a good segment for you. But if that stuff doesn't bother you, you should be fine. Also, hey, loud sound warning, because that's going to be a thing in this game sometimes. So, hey, for those who don't know what we are doing right now, this is what I'm going to dub the random layer run. What is that? It's a thing I made up. So, I've kind of played this game multiple times on a few different difficulties, and what is happening here is instead of just going through the layers in order, the current order, everything is completely randomized, and I'm doing it in a way where they can repeat. So this means we might get some easy ones. Like we might get the first layer gravel lands again, or it's gonna be it could literally be Jumanji, where we get overgrown jungle like 3 times. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that on one of those maps, those are the good ones for XP grind. Probably need to do more of that myself, especially since I'm really not playing a lot of Fortnite right now. Except for like the ever so occasional session. I got some renders I need to run on another computer of mine that's not currently being used. Need to fire those back up. When I'm not using one of the computers as a cloud machine, I also just run encodes on it. Just so videos get rendered and things. This cold just wants to linger on for dear life. Previously in our run, we made it through, I believe it was Deep Gravellands? With pretty unscathed, and we even got a good amount of items and a machete upgrade. So we made progress. This is the wrong camera. This game requires some trickery with the camera. Hey, look, another scary warning that's really small for mobile users to read. Same for all this. If you don't get, by the way, if you don't know the lore of this game, basically, unethical company quietly and secretly created experimental creatures, probably for the sake of making drugs and doing other lab-based testing. Company did a big whoopsie, quote-unquote oopsie, to our knowledge, and sent a very important piece of equipment, probably related to infinite energy, to this gray planet, where they send other garbage. So they are sending the experimental creatures, since they are expendable, to it to recover it. But this is a demo, so that is not finished. So instead, our quest is simple. It goes deep into the caverns as we can before something bad happens that kills the run. How am I going to be doing this, by the way? Really simple. Random.org. Pick a number between 0 and 4. By the way, you can do this in pure vanilla. Mods are not required to do random layer runs. You can just do this in pure vanilla. Layer 2. I think that's the desert. So, yeah, we have to load the other save. And then we go to the skip layer. So this is the desert, I believe. Because 1 and 0, those are the gravel land layers. So this is desert again. Oh, we just fell to the floor. We can't grab anything here or anything because that would be cheating. Because we already did this last time. Skip layer, by the way, counts the command. That counts as completing a layer. So just keep that in mind. We got our assault rifle pretty loaded up from last time. We have a toolbox which holds a lot of stuff. We actually have some milk, so we're good on food and water for a while. Fortunately, you can't see that. By the way, there's no good camera from this game. To let y'all know, there's. Well, also, we got lucky. We found auto zoom goggles on, like, just out in the wild. So that was kind of a lucky find, which lets us do this. The big thing in the desert we gotta watch out for is temperature. We have an ice pack now, though, so we can counter the bad temperature problems. We can counter that now. So my trick right now is in case... I want to prepare for, like, honestly, the jungle. Because we need to, like, make it where we don't have to deal with the giant salad in a bad way. Can we make flammable powder? Yes, I would like to make flammable powder. Apparently it's is that how we make fence? That's how we make fence? Holy cow. That's not what we're going to be making with this, though. Oh, for real? Another Ocarina of Time remake? I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to another Ocarina of Time remake. I would not be opposed to that. Oh, I gotta get my assault rifle out. Alright, eject the mag. Oh, it's full. We can't even hold any more. We can't even hold more. We actually have a max loaded gun. We can't even load any more ammunition on it. Like, that's it. And we still have a bunch of casing, too. Milk will last a little bit, so we're fine. I just have it in a bag, so we don't have to do like, we just don't have to, like, have it accidentally get oil in it. That is coffee. Ooh. Seeing a bad guy over there. Do we still have the filter? We have the filter straw, so we're good on, like, water. Also, I'm taking advantage of the water for bathing. Because we're not going to get a lot of opportunities to do that in the desert. I don't think we were that dirty. There's a walleye down. There's a wall biter down there. Still, theoretical Ocarina of Time remake. That would be pretty wild. Why is it just such a good scrap metal? Just on the ground. What's made for... What do you need to make ammo? Or like rounds. Is that like... What is that? To make casing. Scrap panels. We could make some nails for the future. That is pretty lightweight, Terry. What uses scrap stuff? Rifle. Knives use that. Knives use that. Kits make that. Oh, battery. Don't batteries, small batteries need that? No, medium batteries need scrap panels. Random good scrap metal. That's a gun. How bad is it? Okay, we gotta deal with that. Okay, so we just got shot in the arm. Let's sterilize and get the bleeding and slow down first. Okay, let's start with that. Now let's get the shrapnel out. We have tweezers, right? Yeah, we can deal with that. That's not too bad. Sir, how are you not in pain? Oh, the adrenaline. Alright, take the bullet shrapnel out. Oh, it might be the ice pack, too. Yeah, we're definitely using ice pack on that. Holy crap, that could have been really... Okay, so, hey, there's a gun. Oh, also, it might have been the, dressing. Okay, so there... What? Where was that? What? I'm lucky we didn't get shot in the head. Also, that was padded by the dive gear. I think that might have saved our arm. Oh, okay. Please don't send me upward. I am so lucky we didn't get shot in the frickin' head. Because that could have been bad. Keep putting the ice pack on that arm. That'll get it to heal. Ugh. Holy crap, dude. Where the frick was that gun? What? Is it not even there anymore? Oh, it's over there. Sneaky. Dang, I couldn't even see that. Over encumbered. 27%, that's fine. Little water over there. I'll get rid of this fence. Gosh darn, dude. That could have been bad. Scrap metal, 85%. That's not good enough for anything. Get rid of that. Gosh darn, dude, that could have been horrendous. Melatone's hitting. Yep, get some sleep, man. I don't know if I want to go that way. I'm gonna go this way. I don't like that way. Ice pack's a godsend in these biomes. I thought there's a turret. Oh, there's several bad things. It's on that side, so as long as we're not on, like, that side, right? Can we turn this into something? No. I don't know. It's not really... I don't know if it's worth it. Unless we can make it into an ingredient. Like, make it into a sterilized dressing or something. Later. Can't get to it, though. We make it into, like, a sterilized dressing. Is it not considered that kind of item? No, it's not very good. It's heavy, too. It's not even worth it. You know what we could do, though? I don't know if it might help the skin health a little, so we'll just do this. Not helpful, so we're just going to do that. Read the lore item in a minute. I'm gonna check this, and that foliage bag's about to burst, so. Okay. What is that? No. Oh, frick, is that a liquid pouch? That's worth it. We might have to get rid of some stuff, but that's really worth it. Oh, shoot, that's, like, really worth it. We're gonna have to, like... No, that's gonna really do us in pretty bad with the encumbrance, but... I think having a proper liquid pouch... is kind of worth it. It lets us store water and juice and just anything we want in there. Where do I keep my clean water, actually? Is that in here? Did bring it down a little bit. We're gonna have to get rid of something. How much does dive stuff? It's got a lot on it. We're gonna have to get rid of some stuff. We gotta offload. We have too much crap. We could get rid of the bruise kit. Actually, wait a minute. Wouldn't this be... Don't we need to drink the milk? That'll work for now. Now we have a place to store water, though, which I think is really, really good. Alright, I'd say we're not gonna stay. I don't think I wanna... I don't think I'm gonna stay the night. We're gonna use the wrench to get rid of the battery. Does that battery have anything in it? No. So if we want lore, we're gonna have to use one of these. Better idea. Borrow the one from the goggles. Biometric report. A day in life. Project A Day in Life. It's quiet. Those who get lucky often just rest. Sometimes they socialize. Usually they just worry about those who got taken. concept of hours, this cycle, schedule, it's terrifying. I don't understand it. Why is each sleep cycle divided into 24 hours? What governs such rules? Even the humans play by it. Is something above them controlling it? 4 hours later, the first test subjects start to trickle back in. Best case scenario, they walk on their own. Quite common, actually. Sometimes they're carried in. Rarely 2 guards come in instead. They straight to someone's cot and take away their things. If I were your friend and the guards are some of the nicer ones, they will let you keep a thing or two. I don't really have anyone to wait for anymore, so I just watch those who do. Everyone is used to this, but the nerves are always present. Dinner time. Meal dispensers drop some cooked meat on my plate. Lucky. Better than breakfast, for sure. Some others hum approvingly as they get similarly lucky. Others grumble as they get served the same old nutrient bars. It's really like they are feeding us with whatever they have on hand. Maybe this is a test too? Sometimes fights break out over food, but that's rare. The guards are not happy anytime this happens. People talk, they play, they sing, some nurse their wounds or help others nurse theirs. Calm time. The coats are done for the time being. Later, in about an hour, our last meal of the day will be served. Bedtime soon after that. There's not much more to say, really. Actually, there's one thing. Very rarely, extra tests will be called around this time, where well, the humans call them relocations or assignments. You never come back when you get called to one of those, but they always allow you to take your things. I'm not sure if it's because they are really take you somewhere else, or they simply want to expedite the process of emptying your place by having you do it yourself. Everyone wonders what really... Damn it. It froze up for a moment there. I can't remove the letters. The device won't let me. It's very... crap. My hands are shaky. It's difficult to type. They called the test tonight. I don't know where those called to, but they called my number. I'm about to find out. Wish me luck. Page 2 of 2. Man. I'm gonna cool off first. I don't think we want to stay here. We'll drink some coffee. That'll keep us awake a little longer, just enough to get down. We do need to keep an eye out for turrets. Those have been a problem. That's a really weird bottle of stuff. I don't think we have we don't have a centrifuge, so we can't really do much with it. We're weighed a little bit too much here. We gotta deal with that. It's a problem. We really... How much percentage? Okay, we gotta get rid of something. Something we gotta give. Also, I'm drinking the rest of this coffee and we're getting rid of it. On top of that, let's also get rid of... What do we get rid of here, though? I mean, honestly, we could get rid of some of the antiseptic. I feel like the bruise kit could also be something we get rid of. I have to use that a lot. I don't know. That might be worth actually holding on to. That's the only problem. It's really hard to say what I want to get rid of here, because we have a lot of really good stuff. Also, just move the protein bar into the bag. So, like the kit here. We're really heavy though. Like, I feel like I can barely jump. I think, honestly, the diving gear is kind of putting us over a little bit, but I do like having the extra armor. Oh. Oh. It's full of oil. Can't even, like, man, that'd actually be considerably worth checking out if it wasn't for the fact that it's, like, just full of oil. There's no way to drain that. Whoa. Small battery, that's kind of neat, except I can't get to it. Nor do I think it's worth breaking in there to get to that small battery. I don't think that's... I just don't think that's worth it. Well, that arm has been significantly patched. This might need a grappling hook. There's actual knockdown. I don't think that wall biter can get to us now, but they might be able to later. Yep. Counts as, does not count as food, but it counts as water. He is still there. I don't know if I want to get the rifle. That's the only problem. I don't know if I want to get the rifle. I might want to just... I gotta start making some decisions here, because we are just carrying too much crap. Do we just get rid of the bruise kit? You know what? I might do that. If it helps a little bit. No, okay, well, same problem happens. Never mind. I think as long as I'm careful, I won't take fall damage here. Right? Well, that's just unfortunate. Oh, there it goes. This guy's a little stupid. Good enough. Oh. Hey, good to know if the bear trap there. Yeah, not fun to eat, but like, at least it's food. Oh, wait, our weight's fine. Is that worth going to the cacti down there? I don't know if that's worth it. It would be food, but that barbed fence is a problem. Oh, we could just... Oh, wait, we could just grappling hook over it. That'd be fine. We'll just do this. I did almost land into a cactus, but that's okay. Hurts a little bit to eat, but still, it's food. I can't really complain. Could really just use getting rid of some stuff, but I think I need it. Problem is, I kind of want to... I really don't want to get rid of anything. That's the problem. Like, this is all pretty good. Could go that way. Kind of like that direction. I know we have to dig a little. Don't want to like give up anything yet. I think. Oh frick! Oh. Okay, got my hand pretty bad. That might be worth a bruise kit. That does lighten the load a little. In my opinion, I think we need to start lightening the load more. Like, we need to, like, get some stuff out of my inventory. Problem is, what do I get out of my inventory? Kind of like all this stuff, that's the problem. My gear is definitely a little heavy. That's the only problem. I think that's the big problem. It's all the gear I have on. We need the carapace. We need that, though, for protection. Especially in this biome. I do not want... I just don't feel comfortable taking that off. I just don't feel comfortable taking that off. Is there a no spoiler tag? I have a no spoiler tag on? No, I do not care about spoilers. There's no... oh, you mean down there? No, don't worry. There shouldn't be a no spoiler tag. So I'm fine. So it should be fine. I don't know what I can make with that. There's a canvas I tossed. Is it the canvas I tossed away? Well, it's a little early, so this is what I would, this is a little bit different, what I would call random layer run, which is basically I'm doing the layers in a random order instead of doing them in their traditional order. Also, repeats are allowed, so I could get either really easy biomes or it's Jumanji. Well, I would have liked to see what that was. So this is like, what would this be? The 4th layer I've gone to so far? Also, Titanium Machete is really good. I got really lucky because I found a recipe for it, like, really early. I really need to get over there. Frick. So we got really lucky. Okay, that's gonna require some effort. Also found a really early, grappling hook, which has also been nice. Now, oh, I think I have to break this. Man, what? There we go. Oh, that's a good place to sleep if I can get there. All closed in. I don't have to worry about anything happening. Oh, gosh. I don't think I... Oh. Oh, I don't know if I'm comfortable going that way. That's a gun down there. I do not feel comfortable going down there. That might be a problem. Well, I mean, I could just get past it really fast, I guess, but, I could also just go around it. I don't know if... Would it blow up if I break that black block, though? Like, not the actual device, but if I break the block it's on, will that just instant kill it, or will it still explode? Actually, don't remember. No. It just floats. Oh, by the way, this is a very... Even though the difficulty is like, I don't know, 100%, it's probably a little higher now because I've made some progress, but... this is a no-time run, so it's casual. There's no time limit or anything. Oh, gosh. I really don't want to dip into my food stash right now, but I think there's a non-zero chance we're gonna have to. Yeah, so yeah, this is no time. I mean, I can technically do it, I just don't prefer it. Granted, I don't think we've even remotely hit that limit so far, but just floats. That's horrifying. I guess I could technically, like, shoot it but from a distance, but I don't think that's worth doing. Oh! Oh, that's kind of worth it. That's better than the foliage bag. It's better encumbrance reduction, so that's a huge upgrade. What? Cereal mix, fat, alien blood. It's a lovely combo. Yeah, no, honestly, it's really solid if you can find one. Uh-oh. Hey, that actually might destroy that. That is true. Although I don't have a way to do that. Not yet. Oh, that's right. I guess you could technically make blood. Forgot that's a thing you can do in this game. Yeah, you just use alien blood. I guess you could technically use that as a pseudo filter. I never thought about doing that. Oh, you know, I've already been shot in the arm once. I don't really feel like... Oh, we're not going that way. It will... Okay, it just floats. So not even earthquakes will deal damage to it. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like messing with any of that. I think that's the item I saw earlier from, like, that drop pod. Gotta watch how much I'm eating of those. At once. That is not a lot of water. That is a very small amount of water. I don't even know if we can bathe in that. No, we cannot. It wasn't even that much. We could make this in the clean water, though. For later. Bad. Bad. Come on, I need wood scraps. No. No, that's a stick. Oh my goodness. Every time with the wood. It's really not gonna give me those wood scraps. What? Did it do it? It did it. That's going straight in the liquid pouch. That'll work. Alright. I just realized, I think I need to have a sterilized bandage on hand. Like a sterilized dressing. Just on hand. I think we need to have that in case we get injured in some dumb way. See if I can get more wood scraps. I'd like to carry some extra. I would like to not have to find wood just to start a fire. Or just in case I need to without it being nearby. Oh, there's one down there. Are we just not gonna get scraps? No, it's doing it again. Oh gosh, there's a landmine right there. I didn't even see that. Why am I just not able to get... Why is it just not wanting to give me wood scraps? Just every other wood item. But wood scrap. Oh, there you go. There it is. Okay. Is that 3? That's 3. Good enough. We don't need more than that. We're getting the sword. I am seeing a wall biter over there. I don't want to use the gun. We're saving that for... Well, this guy has a little bit of the stupid. Oh, and never mind. I have the stupid. I just completely did that. Ah, it's not bad. Speaking of that sterilized dressing, that should be good. I'll disinfect it too. But we gotta be careful. Now our immune system's a little cooked. Sandra's is not worth it at this point. Other food. I don't know if it's worth going to that cactus. Oh, frick. Now that might be worth it. That we can make a new lantern with that. I know I have a flashlight, but like... Oh, and there's water in there too. Oh, that actually might be worth it. Is there a bad guy here? Also, what the frick? That's a stalactite. Is that gonna go off? No? Okay, good. Not for me. We're gonna hold on to that in the toolbox. To get up there, we have two problems. The first one is the cactus. The second is that stalactite. Was there a single wood scrap at the campfire? Gosh darn it. Okay, well, I guess it just wants to fall on its own. That's a tricky jump. I think I can make that, though. Yeah, we can make that. I don't think we need this many. I'd rather have some extra canvas, because I use these a lot. The trap spawns we're getting, I think we're going to be fine. I'm just going to really slowly dig down, though. Food is food. I'm not gonna drink that. We're gonna use that for just bathing. That is really bright. What the? I think it's the globe plant in the sand. Let's just see if I can try to get myself in here a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. So is it all dirty water? No, there might be some non-dirty in there. I don't see any necessarily. Oh, frick! That's a decent battery charging station. We might need to dig for that. We have to mine through it, is the downside. I just don't know if we're going to get an opportunity for another one of those again. That's my concern. Do we need it, though? We have... You know what? I don't think we need it. As tempting as it is, I don't think we need it. Dead. I don't think I need it, though. That's the only problem. I don't think we need it. You know what? I'm keeping the sword out. Also, I'm favoriting this so it doesn't get used anymore for crafting right now. It's a little lower than I care to have it. Can we actually get there from this side? Oil, water... I don't see any landmines. No bear traps, anything like that. It's really tempting. Problem is, I don't have that many batteries. I mean, I have some smalls, but it's not like it's easily accessible up there. That's the problem. Oh, it's a cactus. It's not like it's accessible, and it's not like I have a pickaxe or like a drill. Oh, it's the edge of the map. I just don't think it's worth it. Also, hey, it's time to get out a bottle, because we're gonna drink a little bit of water. A little water juice. Watered down juice. Oh. What do we need to make a lantern? Because we have a material item for it. Flexiglass, which needs plastic, and wood panels. We have the shard, which hasn't expired yet, so... Oh. Hey, guess what? There's wood right here. Gosh darn it. There were so many wooden panels back there, now that I think about it, but I didn't think I was gonna need any of that stuff. Until, like, I found this. Okay. The game's just rubbing it in now. Oh, frick this. It's rubbing in the fact that it's not giving me what I need now. Again. It's like wood and I have a rotten relationship in this game. It's like it just wants to give me the wrong materials. That's a lockpick kit. Is it worth going into oil, though? I don't think so. For 3%? No. I guess we're already dirty, technically, but eh. Also, what is this? I can't get through anywhere here. Well, am I stuck? Am I gonna have to dig? Shoot, I think we're a little stuck. I don't think we're going to be able to make a new lantern. In fact, I think the only way we can get back up now is with some grappling hook tech. Did you fall? There we go. Yeah, we're going to have to use the grapple. Uh-oh. Oh! Well, that could have been really bad. I'm lucky I had a helmet. Wait, this is a good thing. Wait, this is a good thing? Man, I was hoping that'd be like a little bit better. It's still not viable, so we're gonna start moving the other way. Because there's nothing good over there. Really don't want to dip into that stash of food yet. Do we still have that pod? Or that crystal? We do. Oh, we're overheating a lot. Okay. Do we need to drink water? I think we need to do that. I think that'd be a good idea. We'll do that. We can dip into our stash a little bit. It's more important at this point than the food. But it would be a wise idea to... Oh, gosh. If we fall a little bit, we can take it. What? It did not grab the vine. Okay. That's bad. Okay, well... we have a way to get around that problem. Where's my medical stuff? Is it in the toolbox? Yeah, I get the antiseptic. Alright, disinfect all of that. We gotta deal with that too. That's a problem. A little morphine might help the pain. There we go, that'll bring that down a little. That'll bring it down a little bit. Now we just gotta deal with the disinfectant. It's not exactly pleasant, but it will prevent some problems in some of the spots. I'm just gonna go a little overkill. I don't care, I'm going overkill on it. I just do not want to deal with infections right now. You're saying watching players get to 23 kilo... Is that like a 2,000? Or like literally 23? Oh, I'm checking this. Okay, not radioactive. Cool. I play this game very casually. 23,000. Holy cow. I mean, maybe at some point we'll get close. We'll have to see. It's a pretty high number, but even still, can I just do something stupid? Can I just toss the mini barrel? That's bad. That's a gun, and I don't like that. I'm going this way. You know what? Frick this. I'm going this way. $23,400. That's a high roller. Okay, this is a little broken. Hard stimulant. I don't think that's worth going out of the way for. Oh, that might be worth going out of the way for, though. Okay, this with over encumbrance is broken. Can I just go up? I'm going up. I'm going to the cactus. Oh. Ow. Okay, I didn't appreciate that. Where's my bandage? Lucky, again, once again, lucky I had a helmet. It took 16 hours, or 16 and 2.5 hours. Is that 18.5 hours? That's pretty fast. That's... Can I reach this? We're eating this entire bucket of popcorn. No popcorn. Oh, they're a speedrunner? Yeah, that does make sense that they would do it that quickly. What the frick is this? This is like really good. Oh, except that. There's nothing that's really bad down there, right? Okay. So in case I miss. Except death. Potential death. Oh, goodness. We get one shot at this. Oh, that worked out. Okay. Can we get out, though? Oh, yes, we can. We can get out. It's gonna be a little tricky, but we can get out if... Oh, can we go up? We can get out. I think that's fine. Do I have to ragdoll? I might have to do this. Squeeze. Come on. Oh, ow. Hand's a little funky. We might need to ice pack that. Well, this was very convenient. You do not need that. They just straight up stopped using tools. I mean, honestly, it's probably the faster way to do it. Like, if you know, like, what you're doing, I could see that being pretty fast. Okay, time to recharge stuff. You see, I'm casual trash, so I'm like, I could try to do that stuff, I just don't care. Alright. That needs to go back into... That wasn't the flashlight, it was the grappling hook that. We do need to replace the grab bag. And its battery. That would be a good one to swap. Actually, we just do that now. Do this. We'll just swap it with a new one. Problem solved. So they just it was safer, but then they wanted to like just get more distance. That makes sense though. Definitely a higher risk strat with that. Then you lose the movement, which is the only downside. But I mean, if you're trying to go fast, less weight might be better. I could see that being better though. You know what? Charging the flash battery would be good. Or just, I'm just gonna full replace it. I see free batteries in my future. Boop. As the auto zooms, also use that. Yeah, honestly, heavy encumbrance is really good. It's like tricky because the movement's a little harder, but getting the it's basically it's like back when I was in high school, I used to carry heavy as frick backpacks. It's the same principle. You just get a bunch of free strength. You just get a bunch of free workout. It's the same way in this game. Can't even hold this battery. It's how full it is. I need to replace the goggles battery. That's not good anymore. I think I need to offload some stuff. I want to put it in there. Like, I guess I could get rid of one of the lighters. I do like having two. We could get rid of a bottle. Or even a canvas. But I do like having the canvas. Wait, do I have 2 circuit boards? I don't need 2 circuit boards. Use honestly, grab bag without battery is really good in some cases. Like I'm using one now, but if I didn't have so much crap, if I didn't have such a hoarding problem, I probably would do the same thing because I've done that before. Like, they're really good because they don't have the durability, so you don't have to worry about them breaking. I have too many of these. I'm getting rid of these. I think, honestly, that's all the batteries I want. We can't go that way. Can we? Okay. I might not have thought this through entirely. So, what's... Okay, so I'm seeing one viable way out, and it's this thing. Yeah, I see. I started in this version, like v5.1. I started in the latest release. I heard, like, didn't he buff a bunch of stuff? I saw some of the changelogs mentioned, like, some buffs for certain things. Do I have any more batteries I need to charge at this point? While I do this, or is that all of them? That's basically all of them. Yeah, unfortunately, the only way out I can see is we mine this freaking thing. Because I really don't... Yeah, I really don't want to ragdoll through this. Because I could do that, but that sounds bad. You just want to memorize the craft stuff. Hmm. Yeah, sometimes the runs are like that if you get unlucky. It just kind of depends. Oh my goodness. I really just don't want to waste my... Whoops, did I break that? It's a good thing we don't need it anymore. Oh, we need water now? Frick. It's a good thing I have a bottle. A lot of water. Hmm. Oh wait, hold on. Can I just go unencumbered? Like, not over-encumbered for a minute? That might help a little bit. What? That made a big difference. What the frick? That's the thing. I can do that to get in there. I could. I don't want to risk it. Like, I could try to ragdoll. I don't trust what's down there. There's also that, and I don't know what else is down there. So I don't trust it. I don't trust that fall. I mean, I guess I could do it. I know, like, you can squeeze through some spots. I'm gonna be a little upset if that breaks the block. I'd also be slightly annoyed if it didn't. For other situations. Like, not like this particular one. It did, in fact, get rid of that single block. I don't know how to feel about that, but we're just gonna take... We're gonna take it. Oh, okay. I know, like, you can... I know about getting into tight spaces and also bathing. I use it for that. Like, when if, like, the water's, like, really, like, low. I don't know a lot else, though. Like, I don't know what other strats that might exist. Oh, hey, you know what? I should probably check this. Is that even worth it? I guess I can put it in the toolbox. Oh, yeah, you could use the... Oh, I gotta turn that off. Hold on, we're just gonna turn the ads off. We're not gonna have that auto run. I guess you could do that. Like, you can get into some tougher structures with those. Wait, can you, like, clip yourself into weird spots if you place it, like, on top of yourself or something? One of my computers made an odd Windows sound. I don't know which one it was. That's... Okay, that's pretty wild. Oh, one of my hard drives is deciding to be kooky on one of my machines. That's what that sound is. Sleep? No, not the EP right now. Great. Well, let's go up here first, and then we can sleep up there. Actually, we can sleep in the pod. I mean, the sand works too, I guess, but I'd rather do it in there. I know I'm wearing shoes. I don't need to worry about the glass, but I'd rather get rid of it. You have the vertical gates with 2 scrap blocks. In and out. That's wild. I'm sorry, is that a replacement toolbox? It's not like this one's gonna expire. Regular pickaxe. Excuse me? I'm gonna hold. I'm not gonna use those yet because I don't want to wear them out. But frick, okay. What the heck was in here? If you ragdoll, really, that's funky. Dune love tasting friend. All friend taste different. Dark for friend is stiff. Light for friend is chewy. What Dune me taste like? I don't know, guys, if we can tell who wrote that. Kinda hard to say. True. I kind of wish there was some food in here, but we did find some neat stuff. You know what? What if I just transfer everything from this toolbox to this one? It's kind of a pain in the butt for that reason, but you know what? Is it worth the 6%? Probably not. Am I gonna do it anyway? Might as well. Also, I gotta find some mine wipe. Because we got really... Another recipe we got really lucky with early game. I think I'm gonna have to hold it for a second. Is we found the neural booster. Wait, which one is it in? Oh, it's in this one? Okay, I have to hold this one. I think. Oh, gosh, do I have to put it on? I have to put it... Oh, frick. Wait, we can't even hold this? Oh, frick. How do I transfer this thing? Oh, I have to drop it. That's how we do it. I'm stupid. We have to drop it. I just realized we had the liquid pouch. We can't even wear it. Out of the enemies? I mean, I know you can, well, there's the lazy method of just eating them. Or eating, like, the flesh stuff. You can make protein bars and other things if you, for long... I am now realizing the 3 batteries I had in here. That I completely forgot I had, but that's okay. We honestly, those are mostly just going to be making stuff. Like, I know you can make fat. I don't know if there's, like, anything else. But I know you can make fat. I think I just dropped it. I also forgot to take the battery out of the grab bag last night. Oops. Oh. Pemmican. Yeah, no, I know the... Oh, that's right. I forgot you can make that too. What is that? Heat source, meat, produce, fat. Is that, like, more filling? I assume it also is tastier. Nutrient bars just last longer. It's 48, so just really good. That probably would be the one to go for. Is that everything? Feels like it's... Do we still have that crystal? I think that other one expired. I don't think we were ever able to make a new lantern. Unfortunately, we got a little stupid on the... Also, hey, by the way, never put light bulbs in your mouth in this game. I learned that the hard way. I learned that the hard way one time. Like, not even if you're just trying to hold them. Mushroom count, that makes sense. I mean, I think future ones are going to have that too. That would make sense. That is good to know, though. So we don't have to worry about, like, geofruit, so that mushrooms can be used for that. That's good to know about, though. I never use those for anything. Oh man, we need water. Frick. And food. How's the immune system? I don't like using my liquid pouch, but like using the stuff in my liquid pouch, but like we might have to. Oh, I need to start getting down. Did I use that shower already? Unfortunately we did. Yeah, we did. So we can't unfortunately use it. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Bottle. We just need to drink a lot of water. I think it's good at least to have one of those not empty. Oh yeah, that's true. If it's already been used, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what that does. It means red. That means no. Okay, good to know. Well, there's the wood panel I needed. A little late. That seems okay. Honestly, I'd rather go this way though. I need. Hey, before I do this, do we have room to make biochem in here? We do. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna make another one. Prep time. We're gonna start prepping the other one. I'd love to have a couple mag rifles or a couple mag rifles. It's a little heavy though. It's the only problem. So I'll have to get rid of something. Kind of already have a form of antibiotics, so we can just put it. Can we still not put it in there? Oh, we can now. Oh man, I'd rather put it in there, but I don't think we have room. Unless, yeah, I like that. Now we have no room for this though. That's a little silly. That's a little silly. I guess we could just equip the claws, but I guess we could do that, but I don't know if I want to waste them. You know what? Let's just, how much are these? Let's just maybe equip it. Might be a good idea anyway, just not to have a horde mentality for that item. The spray bottle red equals use. It's very good to know. Yeah, that's fine. A lot of guns this time around. That's interesting. It's a way down, sure, but we gotta be careful about that barbed wire. I'm not gonna get just shot immediately here, am I? No. What the heck am I looking at? That's a really weird spawn. That is not worth getting into, though. Unless it's, like, already open. That's funky. Unless that is, like, exposed somewhere really nicely, that's not worth it. Oh, frick, there's water down there. I'm also hearing something. Wood, more water. So we can make drinking water, too, because we have the campfire stuff, so we could make drinking water. Be a good idea. We'll make a campfire, we'll get some water for the pouch. Actually, wait, don't we have that big bottle? That soda bottle? Yeah, we're gonna use that. Yeah. We need to drink some water. We don't need that much. We should probably bathe first, actually, just to make sure. Just to make sure we have enough. There we go. Hey, water should not be a problem for a while. They're not dirty water. Oh. It's punked. That is disgusting. We're not using that. Alright. Now there's the water. We can actually carry a little extra if we use another bottle. Might be good in the desert. Oh, there it goes. Dump that. I don't even know if I can carry this. I don't even know, like, I can't even carry that. No, we can't even carry that much. Oh, hey, there's the food you were talking about. There's the mushrooms. What do we need for... Wait, we have a fire, right? Which I'm probably going to have to get more wood and stuff for. Meat quality. We don't have meat, though. But we do technically... It counts as produce. But we don't have fat or meat. That's a little problematic. I have to go down anyway, so. We'll just get some wood scraps for the future if I get lucky enough. I can't see over the wood panels. I thought there was a wood scrap in there, maybe not. There's one. Two. Neat. I really don't want to dip into this, but I think there's a good chance I'm going to have to. I'm on this side. This is not safe. No wall biter, no pemmican. Good to know. Honestly, it's good to know about that, because now I can actually start hoarding the flesh from those guys. If I need to. Our weight's pretty Our weight is fine, though, so we don't have to worry about that. It's like 54. I don't think I want to just eat those. Is there a glitch? What's another one? It's crazy how, also, it's crazy how people find these. That's... What am I looking at? That is a very oddly specific... That is a very oddly specific bug. What? Speaking of bugs. That is extremely specific. I don't think this guy has anything useful. That is fair. Not that I ever want to do that in this game. I have yet to find a good reason to do that. I'm so lucky I'm wearing, like, stuff on my feet here. I have a feeling... I have a... Oh, there it was. I have a feeling I would have died. So, like, yeah, isn't it just the blood for those guys? Yeah, they don't drop anything crazy. I'm so bad at myself for acting like a dumbass to the others up there. All the survivors I find just chase me away from their pods. You know how hard they were swearing. And scratching. I'm just saying to myself, okay, I'm sorry. Like, for crying out loud. We've read this one before. He has food. Whoa. Is that another? We could go. Whoa, Dune's got some crazy stuff here. How much is this worth? We could trade this for the other one. We could trade this for the other one and then get, like, a couple other things. Yeah, honestly, you could honestly get the blood from yourself really cheap. I just gotta sell something minor. I could sell a small battery. But I think what would be better is something I don't care about, like these antibiotics we don't need. Boom. Replaced gear and food. It's a particular note. What the heck is a blood saw? Oh, blood sack. Oh, it was a typo. I'm dumb. No. No. Well, we're full for a while. I want to stay the night here. I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, we can go through here, though. We can go down that way. Or I could go that way. That might be safer. There was one before Gunsaw? Because I remember seeing something about Gunsaw like a long time ago. I did not know there was something before Gunsaw, though. Oh, it's like kind of a hidden thing. And you kind of have to like dig for them. How long ago was that one made? Oh, you just find it there in the archives. That's not worth it. He posted about it in 2022. So not too old then. I will say, I think I watched the video, the official video for Gunsaw. I will say, this game improved on a lot of the visuals from that version. Just from comparing the two. I feel like they also some of the character redesigns in this one. I feel like they did he did really good with. At least in my opinion. Yeah, it is very different though from this one. I mean, there's some similarities between the two, but it's apples oranges. Where did I put that again? Oh. Oh yeah, well obviously they're different, like they're different games. Was it the only thing that came out of the stone plant? Or, yeah, there's another stone fruit. Flammable powder. Speaking of guns. Speaking of Gunsaw, it has nothing to do with that, but it has something to do with a gun. I think I could technically start using this a little bit more because I have two magazines. I should probably drink some water with that filter straw though. Oh, we'll drink a good amount here. It counts as a produce item, doesn't it? That technically be used to make juice. Yeah, wow, it can. That's good to know about, actually. Man, I always ignored the brown caps. I didn't think they would count as produce in this game. Apparently they do. There's a life pod down there, too. I feel like all the traps just suddenly decided to disappear. Just kind of... I feel like that's a bad omen, though. Like, I feel like I'm gonna say that, and then I'm gonna get shot. Oh, I think I drank a little much. But that's okay. It's like only 129. That's not that bad. What is that? Coffee, stimulant, and dirty water. It's like dirty water mixed with the better dirty water. Also, this counts as juice, doesn't it? Do we need the juice? I have a bunch of clean water. I don't think we need juice. Also, I don't really need food either right now. That is just all oil. Oh, I'm glad we didn't... Oh, is that even worth it now? Frick, I don't... It's like I could deal with that, but then there's oil. Oh, I could just go that side and drain it. That might be okay. Is it worth it? Questionable. That is very questionable. But we're gonna find out. There's no landmines, right? No. Okay. That is just nothing but oil in there. In they go. It's gonna take 5 business days. That's probably good enough. This better be at least a little worth it. Hold on, you know what? We're gonna wait on that. We're gonna use that light bulb first. I want to see if we're lucky that I'll have a little battery on it. If I had nickel for every time I found a neural booster blueprint, I'd have 2 nickels. It's not a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Also, soup. Can I hoard the soup? I'd like to hoard the soup. I just hold it, I guess. What, the soup? Well, it's tasty. Huh? Sir, what kind of soup are you eating? The blueprints? Crafting. Oh, wait, I put the wrench in there. Oh, man. Oh, it has 1%. P-Day is heavily damaged. Countless warnings pop up, but some of the data is readable. Is this the executive board meeting one? Company headquarters at Fetch Year failed. 1204 Fetch Year failed. Wait, hold on. Is this the... Oh, this is the one. Okay, summarize. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Idiotic, we are creating life, blah, blah, blah. Is it always the money with you? It's worth keeping. Company, I think, is trying to, that's why they use the, they use these basic guys, it's basically is to help make drugs. It's basically animal testing, but on Fent. And really bad, because they're kind of sentient. And that's when everything went on lockdown. How the government has not caught that is beyond me. That's like the big lord. Is that another anti-rad bottle? That's another anti-rad. We have 2 of them now. It's a little overkill. That lantern also is about to go. I don't like the fact that I don't see what's going on. I mean... Ah, man. Do I really... You know, I could just move forward, but I feel like... Can I not get up here? I cannot... I think I have to be not lazy and mine this stuff, man. I was like hoping not to do that. But I'm very curious about that life pod. Do I have wood scraps on me, right? Yeah, I have 3. Okay. I'm not gonna get shot immediately, am I? No. How's it doing in there? Okay. That's pretty neat. Let's see what he's got. What? Oh! Wait, the flippers don't? From the dive suit don't protect that? Oh, frick, I thought that was protection. Okay, apparently not. That's good to know about. We're just gonna get that down. That's fine, we can deal with that. Frick, where did I put that sterilized dressing? Frick, where did I put the dressing? Do I not have one? Oh, yes I do. That was a little stupid. My worst enemy in this game, glass. It's always the glass. I'm just gonna use this up. I have another dressing. We'll just make another one. We have the stuff for it. Now the tweezers. Where did I put the tweezers? We've numbed the pain, so we're fine. Oh, okay. A little careful there. We're fine on the pain. I put some of that pain in there. Should be fine. We're a little less clumsy with the glass. I guess I could have ragdoll, but again, I always forget about that. No, yeah, what do you mean by the blueprint stuff? Like, how does one gain mortality by paper? So, Doom, can I have you move over, good sir? That's worth it. Maybe. What do we got? What do you have, good sir? Replacement morphine? Lockpick kits. Could replace the shirt. Let me see. Current morphine, 14. Yeah, I'd say replacing that's probably a... Also, why did I put it in there? That would probably be a good idea, though. That's literally just trading back and forth, but very worth it. Just drink a little water, we can put it where I want. The neural booster stacks. Oh yeah, you can use more than one. I don't know if I like that idea, though. I tested that even like in other stuff, and that can get... Yeah, because like the first ones are good. The problem is if you use more than one, you have some risk. Blindness being one of them. I personally encountered with testing. That, okay. I guess we're just gonna have an earthquake. What can we sell here? We have another anti-rad bottle, right? We don't need that much anti-rad. There are items to counter it, though. Interesting. Also, I'm buying this lockpick kit. That's going in the tool bag. Was it worse? Did he buff it? 1.4 units. This could hold it. You know what? We're gonna use the bandolier to hold the casing. Oh, it couldn't? Oh, that's a weird... I bet that was more of a bug. Even just a buff. Like, that seems a little strange. How did the glass shards get in there? Either way, that's a good change, I feel like. Oh, I don't like how close that landmine is. Hold on, wait. If I'm uncomfortable, even though it probably doesn't matter. We handle this the American way. From a comfortable distance. That'll work. That's true. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Jackson here. I don't know if I want to have to put this guy through blindness. Be sure there's technology. That's a stalactite. What's the upside though of having more than one neural booster? I think that's the real question. What are the upsides? I don't like how open this is. Well, we made it. Well, Seymour, I made it, despite your directions. Or I decide to permanently leave this area. Do I want to look around? I don't want to waste too much time. Not seeing anything of real interest here. Yeah, maybe another canvas or foliage rope, but I'm seeing nothing of actual value. I don't know if I want to deal with barbed wire. Let me check. That. What the frick is that? 3 Nerbos, you walk forward, even if there's a mine, it doesn't hit, you just tank it. I'll allow it. Never mind. Well, I guess the double bot special decided no. But no, gravity less damage, usual things. Noted. What in the heck am I looking at? Morphine, relief cream, sports drink, chocolate milk, and alcohol. Like the isopropyl kind. What am I looking at? I don't see anything worth my time. I'm gonna save and then just call it a night. I don't think I'm gonna have time for another layer. We're just gonna ignore the fact I almost ran into a barbed wire fence. I think that entire barrel is a hodgepodge of mess. Oh yeah, will the other liquids affect the spray or no? Also, hey, 1 hour and 45. It's not bad for my usual time. I think we are gonna call it there for 2 nights. Oh, that's okay. So the other, like, if you like, okay, that hodgepodge of barrel mess. Like, if I just use it in a spray bottle, would it not count like the chocolate milk? It would just use the other stuff, or just ignore the chocolate milk? Like, you just put the stuff, you just put like the stuff in the barrel directly in the spray bottle? It would just count. That's pretty. Who knew chocolate milk mixture could count as a disinfectant? That's wild. It'd be really funny if that got updated at some point. Let's see. Well, we won't know what random layer gets picked next time until the next run. I think injection would probably not go well if you're doing medicine. I bet that would not go well. That probably wouldn't go so hot. Not that bad. Alright, I think... Oh, that's not too bad, as long as it's not crazy. Okay, I think we're gonna call it on this segment now. I would like to actually get to bed at somewhat decent time. Closing note time. Hey, if you want to use the custom lang file that I was using, or if you want to see a list of the settings in a text file, there is that. You can find all of that there on that Google Drive link. The Weenie Hut general version, as I will call it. It only modifies some of the character dialogue. It doesn't, in some, maybe a couple lines from the lore, but not much. Well, I think injecting bleach in this game is like... I think that's the equivalent of the Tide Pod challenge. I don't think that's a great idea. Oh yeah, spoiler alert, you might note, if you noticed that things were a little different in terms of the dialogue on the stream, that is why. Oh, for Bleach? Oh, the Bleaches? Even the Bleach. Pretty weird. I wonder if I have a feeling that might get patched at some point. Which wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. Alright, now it's time for me to go get some rest here. So this is what we're gonna call... Coming up, we have another segment. It's called what I would dub the Pay the Bills segment. Or in other words, the reruns, where I pay past stuff on loop and occasionally have it automatically run ads. Yeah, question about that. Is he planning on, like, full releasing this at some point? Like, is this gonna be, like, a non-itch.io thing at some point? Now that I already haven't, like, supported the game, considering the hours I put into it already. So, oh, is that the plan? I thought I heard some things on the internet, like, talking about that. So final release is gonna be Steam. That makes sense. It's kind of a smart idea, though, to have the playtesting done, like, for free. Like, to make it free. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot that could still change. This is extremely early. I do wanna say, though, you can at least support it on itch.io. That's what I did. I just paid $5.50. I felt it was worth about that for the amount of hours I put in. Like, so far, including off stream, which I started off stream before I started playing on broadcast. I will say, I gotta give him props. I gotta give Orsinek some props for that. Because Lethal Company, I used to play that one a lot. And I gotta say, that one was like, granted, it wasn't that much. It was like $10. But that is still currently in early access and is a paid title. And the updates got a little inconsistent towards the end there. Especially looking at you, 73. Looking at you, the handy updates. And I gotta say, I gotta give him props for making it free. Like, during early access. I don't have a lot of people to try multiplayer mod with. I actually, it's funny. That's how I discovered this game, though. Like, it was a random YouTube algorithm pull. Like, a really out of the box, like, out of the nowhere algorithm pull. I saw there's a couple normal dudes playing multiplayer of it. Didn't realize there was even a mod. And I watched it, and I was like, oh, what's this game? Like, what the frick is this? I've never heard of this one. I'd only seen, like, I think I saw Gunsaw pop up, like, a long time ago. Like, I don't know when that was. Probably during COVID or something. Or, like, the years shortly after. And that's how I found it. Like, I found it for a random algorithm. I forget who the creator was. The video. I have to find that. Just go to this weird game. But yeah, no, I found the multiplayer, and then I was like, no, I want to try that. I want to see how it is. I had some hesitation because I had experience with early access games like Lethal. I used to play a lot of that, and I got burned on that one after 73 update. And I was like, I'll try this. Why don't I give it a shot? And I played it, and I actually liked it. Because this game is literally just Lethal Company mixed with Terraria. And, like, it gives me a little bit of cave story vibes to it, but a lot darker. And that's how I found this one. And I decided, you know what, I'm just going to play it on stream at, like, later at night, because you know what, I'm going to occasionally play this anyway. So I was like, might as well. And that's how Random Layer Run came to be. And how this current run is existing. Alright, let me see. Well, I better get to bed. It's getting a little late. For me, so I better get off. So, like I said, there's the drive link. I put that. It's also in the pinned message still. I should probably put this, well, this is, oh, by the way, if you're watching this in the future in some form, that drive link might be tweaked a little bit or different. I don't know how relevant that's going to end up being in the future. It's there. Also, you could just DM me if you want it, or use the CU command in the chat. That also pulls it up. Yep, something reruns, support the broadcast, so I don't have to run ads on the stream as much, blah, blah, blah. I think that's the gist of it. But no, I want to... Before I go, I do want to mention the multiplayer. If I would honestly try it if I had more people to do it with. And if there was like enough demand for it, I would try it. Like on the channel, if there was enough demand on the channel for it, I'd probably do it. If there was like a good reason to. I just haven't had a good reason to do it yet. So for now, single player it is. Okay, is there anything else? I don't think so. I don't think I have any other comments right now. I'm going to... Oh, wait. One more thing. There was one more thing. That's what I'm forgetting. Discord, could you, like... load? I'm gonna just double check. Yes, I have... I'm not having to look at my own schedule. As a refresher. Yes, this is a lovely mix of games coming up the next couple days. So, Fall Guys. We're going to be doing a lot of Fall Guys on Wednesday and Thursday, which is technically now. For people live, it's technically Wednesday. Depending on your time zone. We're going to be doing that around 10 p.m. EDT. These are going to be later night segments. So it's something April Fool's related. And we'll probably do this game again, Casualties Unknown. After that, the actual start times, the lengths, those are going to vary based on the demand. Just depends how popping off Fall Guys goes. Because we had to extend repo tonight. $8 a.m. So you are in the future, so to speak. That's quite a difference. It's still technically Wednesday. And then we have on Friday, it's democracy time. We're going to be doing Helldivers 2 on Friday. And also this game again, depending on, again, segment lengths are going to vary based on demand. But that is about it. I'm going to go get some rest because I need to hop off. I have things to do. I also got to finalize some tax stuff tomorrow if there's time, and along some other work-related things. So I need to go. So hey, I hope you enjoyed this segment and the repo segment before this one. If you're watching this in the future, this is going on some kind of VOD or rerun or something. It's either going to go to the next one, or it's going to stop playing, depending on where you're watching this and what you have configured. If you're with us live, we're going to go to the rerun segment, which is basically the thing that supports the stream when I'm not here. So with that said, I'm going to go hop off, get some rest. Have a good one, everybody. I will see you in the next broadcast coming up for some Fall Guys. So have a good one.